Well, welcome everybody to this glorious morning. Wow, what awesome conditions today. So I woke up super early today and then I had to look out of the window and I was like, I need to get out, this looks phenomenal. And now actually being here, it does. And it was well worth it. So the sun is probably gonna rise in like 10 minutes. But the hue on the sky is so beautiful. We had a phenomenal blue hour, but I was still in the car. And now there's so many shades of like orange, some red, and then fading into blue. From where the sun is gonna rise, it looks phenomenal. So what I'm doing is, I'm hiking up here. And as you can see from the top, which is in a couple of meters, I'm gonna have such a wide and vast view. And the sun's gonna rise right over there. And then this whole scenery and these whole like shapes and hills and everything, they're all slowly gonna be lit up. And I'm gonna hopefully have a lot of opportunity for capturing that and shapes and shades and you know when the sun is gonna slowly light up the landscape, and I think it's gonna be awesome. So beautiful, holy shit. Okay, let's keep going. Also there's a half moon, which looks super cool. Oh, there's some pink clouds, look over there. That looks cool. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna walk up right to the corner over there because you can see all these pink clouds in the sky and they look glorious. They have a lot of texture and shape to them, which is pretty cool. I also like the whole sky over there, it's beautiful. Yeah, and then as you can see, now come on. I have a very vast view over here. And this is soon as the sun is gonna rise. Open season, I guess. Oh, the sun's just breaking the horizon. So I quickly need to get set up. Oh, that's glorious. As you can see, the sun's just rising right over there. It's like a glowing red ball. It's so beautiful. And I'm just enjoying the moment right now and waiting for the sun to gain elevation and then light up the landscape all around me. But seeing everything come to life, it's so beautiful. What a beautiful morning. So the landscape is coming to life more and more. The sun is rising. You can see the light on my face, it's so beautiful. So refreshing, so calming. Okay, the first shot I've just taken is from this tree line over there. I framed them up a little bit wider than I want to because it's very hard to crop them properly right now. So I'm going to do that in post. But they have this beautiful side light and soft light on the green grass and then on the brown dirt in front of it. And then you have the beautiful sky in the background with the soft blue. It looks beautiful. So that's my first shot. And I believe the second shot that I'm gonna take is right over there, over the small little cabin on the field. And yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it quickly because the scenery is changing every couple of seconds now. Man, this feels like it's getting better by the second. Maybe because it is. So right now I'm shooting straight into the sun. There are a lot of tree lines and hills and they create different shapes and shades. And I really like that. So I'm zoomed in quite far at like 135mm. ISO 100, f5 and a shutter speed of 1/500. What a beautiful morning. So the image I just framed up is a very simple one, but it looks cool. And it is this hill right over here, because the way it is shaped and also the way it's being lit up by the sun, where it's like half in light and half in shade, it really reminds me of the Windows XP background, like the default wallpaper from Windows XP. So yeah, that's a funny one, but it looks gorgeous. It's such a simplistic scene. Super simple, like it doesn't get any simpler, but it looks beautiful. Well, really enjoying this morning. Well, if you like my photography and this content, click on the first link in the description. I have a photography course where I teach you everything from the basic settings of your camera to like motivation and advanced techniques, how to get out of bed in the morning. So yeah, you might find that interesting. Okay, so 2 more tips I want to bring across. When I was photographing the image where I said it looks like the Windows XP wallpaper, in a scenario like this where it's super high contrast and super high dynamic range, sometimes when you're shooting directly into the sun, make sure that your focus is actually on point, because my camera was struggling a little bit. It was hunting focus on the bush that I was focusing on. So in a scene like this, you want to make sure that your focus is spot on. So maybe just double check, go for manual focus. Just be sure that your focus is where you want it to be. And the second tip, also like for scenes like that, I use bracketing, which is like, it's not necessary for the final image that I want to get, because I'm not gonna bring up the shadows so much. I wanted to look the way it actually looked, so somewhat natural. I don't want to do like a crazy HDR image out of it, but the bracketing can be very useful if you want to reduce noise in certain areas and stuff like that. So yeah, that's just a small little trick by the side. Okay, thank you so much for watching. It was really a beautiful morning. I hope you learned something, maybe found some inspiration, and see you in the next one.